Major changes are coming for landlords who do business in the city of Rochester. A big part of this, substantially higher fines for violations. As Isabel Garcia learned from city law officials today, the hope here is to better identify problematic landlords and hold them accountable. Isabel joins us now with more.
Yes, Adam, there are 3 ordinances which, as described in the legislation, aim to address the more egregious problems when it comes to housing. Beginning August 1st, harsher penalties for landlords who do not address violations, several amendments to code enforcement in Rochester. A major change, the potential for up to $5,000 in fines for demolishing a property without going through the proper legal channels.
The reasoning should be kind of obvious. When you demolish a building, there's debris. We don't know what's in that debris. There could be asbestos that needs to be dealt with properly.
More changes. Tickets for unaddressed violations previously set only in the low category, but now for all violations can be issued by the city after 30 days as opposed to the former 60. Dennis Meeks, a certified property manager with Park Center Properties, tells me he can foresee some challenges with those deadlines, noting supply chain backlogs, materials, and construction market.
Life safety is different, smoke detectors, things like that. They need to be remedied, and we would do that with our own personnel. But other violations sometimes require subcontractors, and as long as the effort's being made by a landlord, I think the city should look at that as a reasonable effort to get it done.
The legislation packet also establishes a vacant property registry. Starting January 1st, owners with properties which sit vacant for 60 or more days will be required to register with the city and present a plan. It also mandates out-of-county landlords create and inform the city of a Monroe County-based property manager. This is also the case for LLCs. All names must be identified.
You know, there are a lot of landlords that every property is a different LLC. We can't know that the same problem landlord is behind 10 LLCs that are problems, and maybe we need to target that landlord first.
Now, the third ordinance is an educational component, a fast fact sheet, if you will, laying out the Landlord-Tenant Bill of Rights. Starting August 1st, when the city goes to a property to issue a certificate of occupancy, or if they're there for a violation, tenants will be given information informing them of their rights, as well as those of the landlords. The formal distribution will get off the ground by the start of the new year. And right back to you at the desk.
Very interesting. Isabel, thank you.